Hey everybody, this is Matt here again with Shaving the Day, and I'll be trying out my last soap from the recent Stirling unboxing that I did. And the last one is Stirling's Lightish Red. So I have the soap and the matching splash, and I've got pre-shave on my face already, so I'm just going to be lathering up here while I talk. But as you can see, I've got tons of lather in the bowl and on this wolf whiskers brush. And I'll be using the Gillette Heritage Razor with a Bic Chrome Platinum blade. But yeah, Stirling's Lightish Red, which is based on Abercrombie Fierce. And if you watched my unboxing video, then you heard a little bit of my thoughts on it. And I described it kind of as like a mall cologne scent. And you know what? It's a lot more than that. I think maybe I judged it a little too quickly. It's a really, really nice scent. The scent notes are, the top notes are fir, lemon, orange, cardamom, petite grain, and C notes. The mid notes are rosemary and lily of the valley, jasmine, rose, and sage. And then the base notes are musk, vetiver, oak moss, rosewood, and sandalwood. So it's a pretty complex scent. Very woody, aromatic, spicy scent. I'm definitely getting more of the woody, spicy notes than I am the citrus. And I'm getting some of the florals too. But it smells really nice, masculine. I would say it's probably a fairly good warm weather scent, spring, summer scent. You could wear it in colder weather too, but it's fresh enough that it's not too heavy for warmer weather. And the notes that I'm getting most are probably the oak moss, rosewood, sandalwood, woody scents, and then some of the florals coming through, and then maybe a little bit of spiciness from the sage and the cardamom. But it is a really nice scent, and another winner by Stirling. Really almost nothing from Stirling that I don't like, so I'm happy to be using it, and it will definitely be part of my regular rotation. Got a nice dense lather here. All right, and we're gonna get started. I've got, I think, 2 days growth here, so nothing too crazy. I don't know if I've ever used a Bic Chrome Platinum blade, but I've heard they're supposed to be pretty sharp. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I think I've been having more success with pretty sharp blades and more mild razors lately. So that's what I'm gonna kind of stick with for a little while. It's definitely a sharp blade. Very nice. Thank you to all my subscribers and supporters again. I feel like the subscriptions are coming in pretty quickly lately, over my last 4 or 5 videos, which is really, really nice. Feels good to know that people are enjoying the content, and I'm always happy to continue making it. So thank you everybody who's been supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. See if I can go without cutting myself real bad today. Hope everybody's doing well. I finally have some time off from classes before I start my internship. So I'm just trying to make the most of the rest of summer as it's dwindling away. It's crazy that it's already like almost mid-August. I feel like August always just sneaks up on you. It's not too hot anymore, which is nice. I've been enjoying vintage razors lately. They're probably my favorites to use. But aside from the Rockwell 6S that I'm still getting used to and figuring out, this Gillette Heritage razor is probably definitely my favorite modern razor that I have. It's just, I know I can get a good shave with it whenever I use it. And I can use a variety of different blades in it. Saw that they had a shave meetup in California, and Ken Surfs was there, Doug Smythe was there, Matt Pisarcik was there, and that just looked really cool. And it'd just be nice if that kind of stuff happened more often in the Midwest, or in Michigan in particular for me. Would love to go to something like that. I think a lot of people would too. If they had that kind of stuff in more areas, you could get a lot more new wet shavers too. Trying to get my mustache narrowed down, the technique narrowed down, because it's like no matter what I do, I always struggle with it. All right, I'm happy with that as a first pass, and so I'm gonna rinse off and then relather. All right, we're gonna relather here. And this really is a nice scent, and I think, you know, some people might have avoided picking it up because of the name or something like that, but you know what, it's actually really nice. I think a lot of people could really enjoy it. I'm a fan of it. Very strong projection from the lather too. I can smell it easily. It's a very pleasant experience. All right. Not gonna be doing too much talking in this video just because I've had a long day, but you guys can enjoy the shave, and rest assured that if you ordered Lightish Pink and you haven't tried it yet, or if you've been thinking about getting it before it's gone, I'm not sure if it's gone yet or not, it's a good one. Hear that feedback? I might do a video soon of how to lather different types of soaps, or even a face lather video. I'm not sure if I'll do that just because I'm not the best face latherer myself, but I think lather tutorials are always helpful for people that are just getting into the hobby, and I'm sure I have some people that watch my videos that are just getting started, so I want to be accommodating to them too. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but I do normally have pretty decent lather, I would say. And everyone has their own preferences for what kind of consistency they like their lather, so it doesn't have to be one way or the other. If you watch Ken Surfs, he normally has pretty thin lather and it doesn't take long to lather up. He normally loads right out of the tub, but some people prefer to build it in a bowl or on their face and really take their time to get the consistency that they like, and there's nothing wrong either way. Alright, we're going to rinse off and come back for one last pass. Alright, I put a little bit of pre-shave on before this pass just to help. I did nick myself right there, but so far so good on my neck. Lots of lather left in the bowl, so we can use plenty of it for this pass. Man, that smells good. You know, it's definitely a complex cologne scent, whereas some other cologne scents don't really like have the feel of a cologne scent in my mind. It doesn't strike me as like just a cologne, whereas this it definitely smells like a cologne type scent, but it's beautiful, and I think the more I smell it, the more I enjoy it. So definitely give it a chance if the scent notes sound like something up your alley, but I normally don't base decisions off of scent notes because they can smell very different depending on the amount and the combination with other notes. But sometimes you can kind of have an idea of what types of scents are up your alley based on specific scent notes. If there's, you know, something that you really normally don't like, don't count it out, because it can smell different depending on, you know, kind of what the whole combination is. All right, let's do a quick against the grain real quick. Still feedback, for sure, you can hear it. Third pass is needed sometimes. Not bad blade, this big chrome platinum. Really only cut me in that one spot so far anyway. It's very sharp. I'd say similar to a feather, maybe not quite as sharp. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's definitely capable of getting you if you're not careful. I mean, any blade is capable of getting you if you're not careful, but especially the sharper ones, it doesn't take much pressure at all for it to bite. Very nice. All right, we're gonna call that good. I'm gonna do the post-shave routine, and I'll come back with the splash. All right, guys, I am back with the aftershave splash. I did some witch hazel, and I've been using the Power Stick aftershave balm that you can get at most dollar stores. It's really cheap, and it actually is very, very nice for a balm. So you can see not too bad on the irritation. A little bit in the usual trouble spots, but nothing too crazy. And then I did use a tiny bit of alum to kind of seal that nick right there. But we're going to put on some splash. A little bit of a burn, not too bad at all. Get a little bit more for my neck. Yeah, really not bad at all. Very nice finish to the shave. And it's a very smooth shave as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching and for all the support.